St. X will have a third try to close out the first set. Elder has held off two. They'll need two more here to extend things. Drew Wiseman remains on serve. Set point number 3 for St. X. Near side, Toomb blocked and through. I'm not sure that ball even was ever touched by a Panther, but nevertheless, we play on. Across the way, Mon, a little off of it. McGrath with the dive. Kastner from the back, wide, and Elder has held off another. It'll be set point number 4 for St. X. Near side, Toomb popped up sky high. Still playable though, and over. X is gonna have to close it out the hard way. Mon, still alive. What a dive by Schroeder. Cross court, Mon deflected and out, and Elder is indeed saved 4 set points. We are level at 24, and this is just the opening set. What a response here late in the set from the Panthers. Wiseman again. Awkward play from McGrath. Here's Toomb. Kept alive by Albers. Mon has had the hot hand, not this time. Kastner just has to send it through. Good chance here for Elder. And Mitchell-Meyer obliges, and all of a sudden, Elder now has set point, and St. X will burn its second timeout of the set. What a run here late from Elder, and all of a sudden the Panthers, who had been trailing throughout the bulk of the set, now will have a chance to win the set on the other side of a timeout. Elder fans on their feet. St. X fans on their feet. You'd think this is the 5th set of this match. It's not. It's set number 1. And Elder has stormed back. X had 4 set points. Elder held them all off, and Elder's done one better now. They can now win the set on the serve of Drew Wiseman. McGrath now to Kastner from the back, and Albers can't get it. Would have been close to the back line. I think Albers made the right move in going after it. And now St. X draws level at 25. Meyer a little off sequence, but gets it through. Kastner comes charging from the back. Still playable. Mon has had the hot hand. He continues to deliver. Set point number 2 coming for Elder. Jackson Keeling rotates in to try and close out this first set for the number 1 team in the state of Ohio. A misplay, and Elder has stormed back to win the opening set by a score of 27-25. A huge boost for Elder and a disappointing end of the set for St. X. The Bombers will have to regroup. Elder wins set 1 of this GCL South Showdown, 27-25. It's also our South Regional Final. We certainly hope you are enjoying our coverage here on OHSBBABroadcasts.com. Live and on demand, you can watch ESP Media's exclusive coverage of the OHSBBA regional and state tournaments. Elder wins the first set, storming back after X led throughout. The Panthers take set one, 27-25. Set two about to begin, and it'll be Joey Bianco to get things started. Bit up and down set serving in the first for Bianco. This one a good one. Bianco keeps this one alive off the attempt from Berkemeyer. McGrath straight up. Kastner near side and got it. Just trickled through the arms of the Panther defenders for the opening point. Tic-tac-toe from Elder to respond as Andrew Zimmer finishes it off. Ben Albers now back on serve. Kastner, awkward play from the back line. Toomb try as he might. Three Panthers waiting at the net, and Maurer puts it down for the block. 2-1, Elder in the early lead. Cross court not there. Point to X, as I believe we have contact at the net or crossing the midcourt line called against Drew Mon. Mon wanting an explanation. He'll get a quick one at that. Berkemeyer now to play in. A pirouette move, and what a rejection, and what a read from Henry Kastner. Tracked the ball the entire way, knew exactly where Bianco was going to play that, and played it to perfection. Bianco in the middle, and really nobody there. Bianco with the set there. Really didn't go in any general direction, but it looks like Elder is going to get the benefit of a call from up top. I didn't see what the issue was there that went against X. Not sure if they reached over the top there. Coach Ferris wanting an explanation. Still asking for one before this next point begins. In either case, the call stands. Point to Elder. We're tied at 3. Jackson Keeling now with the service. Carmesino near side to Kastner. Albers on the back line. Maurer not able to do anything with it. Carmesino over to Kastner once again. That is sent down by David Maurer. Meyer was in the area, but Maurer just with that wingspan able to just swallow that ball up. Miss hit from Keeling, and the ball and point over to X. See now how St. X works with Henry Kastner on the back line as he serves this in. Stoppage here at the scorer's table. Maybe trying to get a rotation. Straighten out. Bit of a delay here. And now the Elder fans chant something at Henry Kastner, and he encourages Kastner encourages the X-student section to go something back, and they oblige. You got to entertain yourself at times when you have a delay like this. Whatever the case may be, just some confusion at the scorer's table. Looks like we're ready to resume play. And Kastner serves it right into the net. (5-4) in favor of Elder here in the second set. Drew Weissman back to serve. High floater, Carmesino up, and Toomb puts it down. Toomb now back on serve. Albers plays it on the first touch. Clever play in the middle from Drew Weissman, the setup man. Caught St. X by surprise, playing that second touch over. Kyle Geeson rotates in to serve with his team leading 6-5. Tough ball for Kastner to handle, but he does. Poked into the middle, and Bentley Meyer in the air changed his mind on what he wanted to do there. Was going to go hard with it, and at the last second, just decided to go with the soft one and placed it to perfection. Carmesino now back on the near side with that left hand. Up the sideline, played up by Mon. Touched over by Mitchell Meyer. Strong play in the back, still kept alive though, and Elder is able to get it over. Carmesino in the middle, and there's Bentley Meyer, the sophomore, with a little extra youthful exuberance. After the play, gives his team the lead. Carmesino into the net. Threw that ball a little further out in front than he would have liked. Now dueling chants back and forth between the Elder and X-student sections. What else would you expect? Just long, and I mean just long in the near corner. Boy, Coach Tierney of Elder thought he had one there, but the line judge right where he needed to be to make the call. Stu to serve. Alex Stewart. Goes across the way. Albers, a little awkward play there. Mon from the back line. Popped up. Playable by McGrath. Kastner going cross court. And good decision by Samuels to pull the arms down. Are we saying it's a touch? I thought Kastner just played that one long. I didn't see a signal there. It didn't look like there was a touch from anybody. Boy, been some confusing moments here for both teams here thus far. Might have been a touch at the net. In either case, it benefits St. Xavier. Albers and Mon collide. Albers regathers. The kill is blocked. Across the way, Kastner. A beauty. 10-7 in favor of St. X. But Elder, of course, has been here before. Just go back to the first set. It was right around this time in set number one that X built a bit of a lead right around this juncture. Of course, Elder rallied late to win. 27-25, Albers gets one back. Joey Bianco back to serve. Ace. What a beauty that was, and he had an extra bit of a smile and something to say at the St. X student section. This one looks to be played cleanly by St. X, and it will be. Bianco up front to Albers. Will try and push it to the back line. Went too far. Like the idea there from Albers, trying to find that corner. Just a bit too much of lift on it as he guided it over. Seamus McGrath, when he gets that whistle from the official, he does not waste time, and he earns a quick point in doing so as Elder is called for the lift. Watch how quickly he goes here after the whistle. There's your whistle. Here he goes. Boy, Mark Burley would be a fan of him as quickly as he goes upon being able to play it. And now a point to Elder, as I think we had net contact from Kyle Toomb of St. X. 12-10, X with the lead. Carmesino looking for Kastner. Hit the outside of his hand and never made it over. Albers back. That quick approach and that low knuckling serve. Kastner will get another crack at it. Much better strike that time from the senior. 13-11. St. X continues to lead. Michael Berkemeyer now with the service. Albers from the back line, blocked down. Toomb get another crack at it. This time Wisely goes to the back line where nobody was in purple. Clever recognition from Kyle Toomb in such a short period of time, knowing how far up Albers had came and understanding the back line was vacated. Bianco with the play over. Mon obliges from that left front spot. Jackson Keeling comes back in for the service, trying to get his team back within one here in the second. Kyle Toomb goes a little different, and it's going to work. Played that soft and away toward the far sideline. Henry Kastner quickly back on serve as we continue to go through these points rather quickly. Mon again. It's been Elder's most consistent offense all night. Get the ball to Drew Mon in that left front corner. He's worked up the sideline. That time you see him go cross court for the winner. Drew Wiseman on serve. He was the serve man in Elder's run to close out the first set. Carmesino over near side to Tooman. Blocked, kept alive by McGrath. Tooman will get another try at it. Blocked again and just out. Point to St. X. Tough break there for Wiseman as he was in good position. Kyle Toomb back to Ben Albers. Quick play in the middle and read well in the middle by Connor Tooman. 17-13. St. X leads Elder. Kyle Toomb once more. That one hits the back line. He put a little more loft underneath it, but the downward spin found the mark. An ace for Toomb. It's a 5-point St. X lead, and the Elder Panthers need time. Still time to go, though, here in the set. X has got to keep their focus. Elder will look to regroup on the other side of the timeout. Kyle Toomb remains on serve. St. Xavier remains in control of the second set with a 5-point lead. Could not be handled by Drew Mon. Another ace for Kyle Toomb. And it's a 6-point St. X lead. Toomb again. Albers had to go to a knee. Mon on the near side. Got it. Toomb just couldn't quite get his feet set in time when the ball arrived. Kyle Gieson back in as Drew Mon rotates out. Elder looking for another late set run. St. X has other ideas. Nice play by Carmesino just to keep that ball alive. And now for the first time we see 6'7" Luke Link in the match, and he drops it with the left hand. Nicely done by Luke Link, wearing 18 in purple. (19-15). St. X in the lead. Kyle Gieson on serve once more. Carmesino near side looking for Toomb in. Able to be popped up by Wiseman. And now Samuels able to get it over. Kastner from the back line. That is rejected by Mitchell Meyer in the middle. Elder trying to sneak up and draw closer again as they did late in the first. Carmesino with the back set, Toomb on the right side, and it never was touched by a Panther. Touched the tape. It's a 4-hitter, and the Panthers are within 2. Can Elder really do it again here in the second? They're trying to. St. X looking for answers to the contrary. Carmesino off an awkward play from Kastner. Kastner just has to send it over. Elder with a golden opportunity. Here's Ben Albers. Diving play by McGrath. Diving play again. This one by John Schroeder, and St. X somehow got that ball over. Doesn't matter though, as Albers comes back this time and corrects things. What an effort by Seamus McGrath and John Schroeder just to keep that ball alive. And now St. X will spend a timeout as Elder again showing signs of trying to steal a set away. Still some work yet to be done, but the Panthers will serve for the tie on the other side of the timeout. Elder has gone on another run here later in the second set. They will have the serve for the tie as X trying to avoid another set giveaway here from their perspective. X was in control through really 95%, if you will, of the first set and let it slip away late. They've been in control for the bulk of this set to date. Elder trying to sneak up there again and, at least for the moment, pull even. Kyle Gieson trying to tie us at 19. Won't do it well long. St. X needs a good serve here from Ben Carmesino. Took a little off that time. Played off the tape. Now a chance for X to regather. Near side, 2-man. Kept alive, going the wrong way. Great hustle by Drew Wiseman, but can't quite get there. And so X for the moment has responded. The last two to the Bombers, now 21-18. They are in the lead. Back set near side, Luke Link with that left hand. Says we're not through yet here in the second. Sophomore Dylan Samuels now charged with the task of a playable ball. Carmesina the back set, awkward play for Toomb and had to trail behind just to keep it alive. Albers just long, but it was tipped at the net. And so Elder again on the precipice of drawing this set level. They've not been able to get over the hump just yet. Samuels will try and change that. From the back line, Mon kept alive. Tooman across and out. St. X was trying to say before that it was a four-hitter from Elder, but in either case, Connor Tooman removes all doubt and gets the serve back for his team and also the added point to give St. X a 22-20 lead here in the second. Alex Stewart back on service, eyeing where he wants to go. In the middle, well wide of the target. And so X now, withstanding the Elder rally, has moved itself 2 points away from a second set win. Still work to be done though, as St. X found out in the first. They've got to earn the set win. Point back to Elder as that was deflected at the net. Rather tepid response that time from the Elder fan section just below us. I imagine if they're able to get one here from Bianco, that will change. Not going to happen though, as Bianco sends it wide, and now St. X again has multiple set points in hand, and the libero Seamus McGrath will have it. Here comes the whistle. Here goes McGrath. Set point number one for St. X. Kastner able to put it away. St. X not playing around this time. Henry Kastner has been one of the better players in the match, and he puts the second set away. And we will go at least 4 sets in this rivalry as St. X wins the second 25-21. We're level at a set apiece in this South Regional Final.